join for this one. Ow. The snake box. Really? I'm willing to bet that freaking deal is still going. All right, let me try something. Before any of you get mad, I'm trying my PlayStation card again. I get the feeling what happened is the guy that rung me up failed to activate my PlayStation gift card, and now it's completely useless because I can't do anything with it. Because it has the funds, but every time I put it in, it goes, the prepaid card cannot be redeemed, or could not be redeemed. Please try again later. And that's what it's been doing since last night. So, I mean, you know, I'm going to have to get my mom to take me to freaking, it's been made very obvious. I'm going to have to get my mom to take me to freaking, Walmart tonight, and I'm gonna trade this sucker in and get one that works, because I'm not dealing with that. I paid $25 for a card that is not working, so you know. Now there's a possibility that if they ring it up again, you know, it'll say that they never activated it, and then they can just give me the card back, and you know, I can just walk back out of the store with it. But let's go suffer using Britain. I mean, I already do anyway, so what's the difference?
Driver ready? Gunner ready! Loader ready!
The other thing that kind of pisses me off a little bit is us PlayStation people, or just console people in general. We don't get access to the deals that the PC players do. Like right now, there's that deal going on where you can get like several vehicles for like 25 bucks. All right, I will tell you now, I would love nothing more than to get my hands on that deal.
We've been hit!
Reverse gear does not work on this tank.
On its way.
What the British were like when they designed these tank chassis, they were like, what's a reverse gear? I'm positive that is what they thought, because there is no way you design a tank like this with such good mobility and you don't put a reverse gear in your freaking tank. Like, how do you manage to forget the most important thing of a battle? Retreat. See, they're still thinking that I'm over there. Oh, never mind. They shot at a different vehicle. That's kind of funny, actually, because I want them somewhere else. I'm also protecting myself by going up here because I see it coming. And I hear it coming. There's one.
Target destroyed.
Hi. Dear God, there's a lot of them. Okay, well, remember how I said I'm protecting myself? There's like 3 of them. Dear Jesus. That's what infuriates me so much. Is like they use that one little area to spawn camp the crap out of people. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what pisses me off. Alright, I asked y'all guys freaking in the Discord if y'all wanted to see me play SnowRunner. A lot of y'all said, yeah, we do. Alright, I get SnowRunner, nothing, nobody. But the moment I start streaming War Thunder, everybody shows up. And yet y'all wonder why I get pissed. Let me think for a moment. It just doesn't come to mind why I get so pissed. Ouch. That was an explosion. Oh no. I just ricochet off the KV-85. That's lovely. That's not a KV-85 though. It's an SU-122, and they just killed the guy that. Okay. Well, Plan B. Don't die. I don't have a reverse gear, but I do have a decent turret traverse, and I'm not taking any risks by poking him. And I don't have artillery. Yep, that's what I figured. No, not this again.
We've been hit.
Ah! Go! Stupid dog. I'm so sick of them standing at the door. Gonna go out, go out! Stop standing at the door like an idiot. I want to run up under the bed like you did something wrong. Stupid freaking mutt. I think somebody bombed him right after I hit him. That's hilarious. Alright, I need to clear out my line of sight here. Get that tree out of the way. Dear jeez, what did they do? Firebomb the crap out of the place? There's like a tank hiding like right here, and I can't see anything. Oh, well, there's the yak. Wait, no, that was a tank destroyer, wasn't it? No? I love the yaks. I do. I will be the first one to tell you guys I love the yaks, but I will not use that yak with the 45 mil gun for killing tanks. I'm sorry, but that 45 mil can kill a bomber in one shot. That's what I'm going to use it for. Alright, I'm going to use it like it was intended. Other than the fact that I rage quit on SnowRunner because that stupid truck was giving me more problems, I'm doing great. And the fact that my mom just expects me to freaking do whatever she wants me to because... Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead and just run. Because... That was a puma. He just got exploded, so we're just gonna go this way. More like nerves not nerving today. And just in today, alright, through today, I've had people go behind my back on my server trying to do things. I've had people trying to talk about cinematic stuff, and knowing darn well that I quit messing with cinematics because of the fact that it seemed like every time I made up an idea, they took the idea out from under me and tried to change every freaking thing, and it pissed me off.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
So yeah, I'll say again, nerves not nerving today. That is the problem.
Naprzód! Zrozumiano, naprzód!
I'd prefer not to think about it, or talk about it, or tank about it. Okay, the Polish are going crazy. You better watch out. You better not cry. The freaking Poles are here, and I'm telling you why. They're gonna get us all killed. Is that an AA truck? It is. Ooh, hello. Just take that. You don't get to walk away, sorry. When I'm pissed, I do stupid things. And I, ladies and gentlemen, just so happen to be pissed and I look like my barrel's in the air trying to go for something. Just watched an M18 pull a massive jump there. That was actually pretty entertaining to watch. Talking about attention to the designated grid square. I'd like to do something about it. Wait, I might be able to actually. Oh yeah, I can have artillery up there.
Ostrzał artyleryjski współrzędne. Golf 3 zniszczyć. Golf 3
I just needed something to get my nerves nerving again, and getting a decent match in War Thunder seems to do that. So, I mean, all right. Well, let me go back to but I'm gonna actually read what pissed me off today about the whole cinematic thing. Um, so I was in someone's server. The thing that pissed me off was, and I'm going to say this, and it pissed me off because, you know, I was the one that was coming up with the ideas for the cinematics that we were doing with British Man. Okay, this is what I read this morning. He goes, um, as our next cinematic, this was like days ago. This was on the 23rd. He goes, as our next cinematic, we will be doing the Battle of the Bulge, what will be needed. And then I read through what it says for the Germans, and I had already said that I wanted to be the Tiger too. And I read King Tiger, in parentheses, me. My idea, I choose what tank I be. But guess what? My idea was stole out from under me, and then the tank that I wanted to play was stole out from under me too. And then it goes, and then this is what if we merge, by the way, there will be cinematic, or still be cinematics, but they will be made and set up on Unexpected's behalf. So in other words, some random dude. Okay, listen to this now. It goes, hello everyone. Today is the day we will be making Unexpected in charge of the production. I believe this is a good idea because better cinematics, an active community, higher quality cinematics, improved and more detailed cinematic ideas, as if my ideas were not good enough to begin with, and better owner. And then here we go. It says, if you want to join the next cinematic, you are required to join Unexpected server using this link. If you want to join future cinematics, you are required to put your time zones and tanks you own in War Thunder. You will have 48 hours to join Unexpected server. Failure to do so will result in an execution from future cinematics, or an exclusion from future cinematics. I hope everyone is happy with the change. If me and this guy can do anything to help you out, be sure to say in general. Hopefully only if it's private you will be able to say in my DMs. Okay, well here's my message to Mr. Great Britain. And I honestly hope that he's watching. Matter of fact, hold on just a second. I'll make sure that he is. I want him to know why it is I'm so pissed today. And it pisses me off. And there are just no words to express. But I'm guessing that he's asleep or something. But yeah, the thing that pisses me off is Mr. British Man decided to take the idea of doing cinematics, the idea of the Battle of the Bulge, took my idea, and then not only took my idea, but started changing everything around. And I had already said that I planned on being the Tiger 2H and the Porsche Tiger if I needed to be. And he stole that too. And now I read that he's going to let this random dude, and it is required to join this guy's server if you want to participate in cinematics. Okay, here's the thing. I don't require anybody to participate in anything that I do. I don't require for them to join my Discord. I don't require for anybody to join anybody else's Discord to do what we do. So why do you think it is such a good idea to do that? Because you've lost my support at this point. Because if you're going to let some random person take over in something that was going to be me and you planning, then what's the use in me helping? What's the use in my viewers helping if they're required to do all of this other stuff? I don't understand anybody anymore. I don't. Requiring people to do anything is pathetic. That would be like me telling people, I now require for you to give me your exact age in my Discord so that I know that you're legally allowed to talk in my Discord. But I'm going to read again what it said in the Discord because it honestly pissed me off. It really did. So let's see. It goes, hello everyone, today is the day we will be making Unexpected in charge of the production. I believe this is a good idea because blah 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 blah, better cinematics, an active community, higher quality cinematics. Personally, I thought the cinematics we were making were just fine. Improved and more detailed cinematic ideas, like my ideas were not good enough, and your improving of my ideas were not good enough, and better owner. If you want to join the next cinematic, you are required to join Unexpected server. And then it goes down and it goes, following this message, you will have 48 hours to join Unexpected server. Failure to do so will result in an exclusion from future cinematics. So you are forcing people to join this person, or they can no longer participate. Okay, from my standpoint, if I was the viewer and I read this, I would be like, okay, so this guy's trying to force me to do something, and if I don't do it, I'm getting punished. Why would I want to be a part of this dude's server or this dude's anything if I'm going to get punished if I don't do what he wants me to do? There's no winning in that situation. Because if that server is more active, I will tell you now, all right, my server is dead when school is in. When school is out, my server is the most active. It is the most active server that I have. I've even had to mute it myself a few times. All right, but when school is in, I know that the kids are completely, busy. So I don't bother them. I might send a few things in the Discord here and there. But seeing this, it's forcing people. It's like the British are coming into America and invading all over again in a Discord server. I almost feel the need to write a constitution for a Discord server now. That's how pissed off this is making me. Of course, I won't do it, but that is how pissed off it and just miss. I don't understand it. All right, if I decided one day that I wanted to do a cinematic with my viewers, we've done it before. We did a Normandy invasion with tanks one time. There wasn't a lot of us at the time. The channel was just getting started. But we cooperated and we got it done. Nobody freaking... It was in the stream. It was one-sided. Nobody really saw the other sides, and I hated it. But everybody had an enjoyable time, and we had fun. Nobody was required to join. Nobody was required to join a different server. And I didn't make the comment that if you don't join this guy's server, then you won't have the ability at all to join any future cinematics. Bro, Pixel, that is the dumbest excuse I have ever heard. I will tell you that right now, okay? I have people on my server that are almost never active. I have not kicked not a single person. Just because they are not active does not give you the right to kick them. Bro, what is the use in asking me what would make me happy? I just... Don't try to force people to do something they don't want to do. And by putting that little thing where you're talking about if you don't join this guy's Discord, you will no longer be able to participate. You will be excluded from participating in cinematics. That is telling them if they don't join this guy's Discord, where their phone or computer will blow up because of how active it is, then they will no longer be able to participate and have fun with you. Okay, those people that are on your server are there for you. They're not there for him. You're misunderstanding what I'm getting frustrated about. It's not about the cinematic. I could care less about that. Like, I tried it. It was fun. But the fact that I couldn't make my own cinematic and give credit the way that it should have been given instead of in a small description where nobody's ever going to read it, I just... And I never had the time. But when I see that you are trying to get... I don't have a problem with you going, hey guys, if you want to help me participate in cinematics, go join this guy's server. And you can help me on there too. But keep your server. Don't merge servers. That's pathetic. They're there for you, not this random guy that pops out of nowhere. That would be like me telling people, hey guys, I'm merging with Ratty Boy's server. You are required to and go and use his server from now on. And if you don't, then you won't be able to talk to me or whatever. That's what's frustrating me. Okay, they're there for you. They're not there for him. The people that are on my server are there for me. They are there because they want a community where they can talk and it's the same stuff. Everybody's going through the same stuff. That is what makes my community so intertwined. That's what makes us so strong together because we stick together like glue. We have our misunderstandings and we have our fights, but we always still manage to stick together. If we were to try and merge with another server, that would be gone because there would be nobody nobody's going to go with that. I'm telling you that now. If they do, it's just because of the fact that they really want to participate in cinematics. That is all that it's about at that point. So, Pixel, what I'm telling you is don't force these people to do something they don't want to do. I don't care if you merge with the server, but if you want to give them the invite and tell them that you're going to be active on that server, and just make an announcement. Be like, hey, instead of making you guys go to this server, it's an option. I'll be more active on this server, and um, I'll be doing cinematics on that server. But if you guys want to do cinematics with just me, and see, here's the thing: if you wanna get this guy to help you with cinematics, that's fine. Get him to help you with one or two or three cinematics, but make your own. Don't do anything, all right? And here's what I'm getting the feeling. You're worried about views and you're worried about subscribers and you're worried about all this. All right? Throw all that out the window. Think about what makes your viewer happy. My viewers my viewers love watching me play War Thunder. That is what they enjoy, whether it drives me nuts that they never watch anything else that I do or not. That is what they enjoy. That's what makes them happy, seeing me play the game. I don't care about how many views I get. I don't care. I don't care. Um, I don't care about any of that stuff. Do I care that they pay attention to the stuff that I enjoy to do as well as War Thunder? Yes. That bothers me that they don't ever seem to do that. But I know what makes them happy. I know what makes them want to watch me. Focus on your viewers. Don't focus on the views. Don't focus on the subscribers. Edmo, it's never a bad time to ask for an invite, bro. You're good. I have to just remember what the flip everyone's name is. I believe yours is Shortwheel, isn't it? Uh, just Pixel. I don't care if you merge with these people. Just make sure it's something you want to do and it's not something that you're just going to do just because it'll get you some more views. Because I'll tell you now, if I did that, I would be merging with Bowtime Gaming right now just for views. But I don't do it for views. I do it for the same reason that any good YouTuber does it. It's not about the money for me. Matter of fact, I don't make any money off of this. I'm going to be spending my own money the entire time with this. It's about the viewer. What does the viewer want? Now, don't get me wrong. You know, there will be times where you're going to have to put your foot down and you're going to have to be like, well, I get it. You guys want to see me play, in my case, War Thunder all the time. But there are other games out there that I want to try. There are other games out there that I want to film, that I want to record, that I want to stream. And I don't think that making the, how do I put this? I don't think that forcing people into it is going to do that. Just
I'm sorry.
know that. That's better. Because I guarantee you, you're not going to see your viewers on that server. I have several other servers that I'm on. I will tell you that now. And I'm more active on my own server than I ever am on any other server. And the reason that is because I choose to be that way. Go away.
We've been hit! Target destroyed! Allied forces have captured the zone.
Tigger, you got shot. Oh no, I got shot. My driver's down. My entire face is down. I got killed by a 75 millic freaking far range. Man, freaking bring out the Australian 1.3 plane. It's a nice flight. Da 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 da. We might get there once a while, or we might not get there at all. But hey, it's okay. You're welcome. This thing's actually got a lot of wing movement. Look at that. But yeah, just don't try to force anybody on it. Like, it was never about me, okay? I'm just telling you, your viewers were not going to go for that. Especially not if they feel forced. You know, if I asked my viewers, like, hey, what would you guys think of merging my Discord with, Bowtime Gaming's Discord, and, you know, me doing videos and streams and stuff with him, I know for a fact there'd be a lot of people that would go for it because of the fact that they know that they would still get to, like, hang out and do stuff with me.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
My viewers tend to like me for who I am. They listen to my struggles, they listen to my problems, and that's something I'll never be able to thank them for. In the end of the day, your viewers are there for you. They're not there for someone else.
Cover me.
Ask any of my viewers. Matter of fact, who here is on my Discord server and part of my channel? I know Pixel is. Edmo, if you're still here, I know you're a part of it. Alright, Edmo, answer this question. If I were to make an announcement tomorrow saying, hey, we're merging with, the new year has been a while, but thank you. That would be like saying happy birthday, and my birthday being a few months away. But anyway, you know, say if I were to say we're merging with Bowtime Gaming, if you want to have anything to do with me at all, you are required to go to his channel, and you know, you have to try and basically fight with everyone to get a hold of me. Would you go for that?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Exactly. Because you're in it for me. You're not in it for Bo. You're not in it for Stick Boy. You're not in it for Sturmling. You're not in it for Jim. You're in it because of me. That's what I want people to understand here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love nothing more. Well, I get it. You're not... You have nothing to apologize for, Pixel. It's just that, you know, don't take advantage... Alright, give me a second. I have to clock out for my brother. Don't take advantage of your viewers.
Attention to the map.
They're there for you. And yes, I am... Alright, laundry and housekeeping. Neither one of them were done, but anyway, that's gonna be what I click on. Close. I just don't want you to make the mistake of doing something like that and then losing subscribers. Because I'll tell you now, alright, I have I have unsubscribed from so many people because of the fact that they got greedy with their viewers, with their subscriptions, and then making money. I've watched so many YouTubers. Heis! Alright, a lot of you know I have beef with Heis. And it's nothing personal, it's just that I was there to watch his, what I like to call his downfall.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy
Alright,
will
when
win.
I was first, I'm not gonna make it out of here. There's an American Spitfire somewhere. But, when I was first, watching Heis, Heis was the guy that would always comment on your stuff if you commented something. He was the guy that, you know, always answered your question if you had a question that was legitimate. Stuff like that. It was that little stuff like that that always made me love watching Heis. The fact that I knew if I had a question, he would answer it. Oh, jump! Oh, my wing! Oh, my wing! Ah! Where did that plane come from? Where even... Oh. That makes sense, I guess. Guess I'm about to figure out which one shot me down. No, the Spitfire. Okay, well. I didn't see him, believe it or not. I actually did not see him. I've been in the air wasting time this whole time. I think we just got bombed. Where are the freaking planes right now? Where are the planes right now? I wanna see the... I don't wanna see the planes right now. Well, I'm returning to hangar after that, but yeah, I just so many YouTubers have hit their downfall. Beautiful OB was talking about it not too long ago, and um, yeah, I have that happen a lot, Edmo, because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing bloody British. Obviously, I don't know what I'm bloody doing. And that went Australian and so many different accents in one. I guarantee you, Pixel Pants is just like Pixel Pants is just over there cringing at my accent that I just used. Can we do 3.7, please? Okay, there's people outside. Give me a second. I'll be back. Hello, Jay. He's not in the party. Oh darn. I'm his little brother. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my uh, the new washing machine and dryer decided to show up, so I had to go make sure that was there. Give me a second.
Attention to the map! Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid zone! Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm sorry that I left. My brother might end up making me have to stop streaming because he walked in here and saw that I'm live streaming. So there's a possibility that I might have to stop streaming now. So, but you know, it's like this, you know, I do this when I have free time, and you guys seem to enjoy it a lot. Also, are we getting spawn camped? I have a feeling that we are. I'm gonna run for it.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
But if I go offline for a little while, where I don't stream, I will make a post that where I let you guys know why, and you'll know that it's because of the fact that my mom found out that I was streaming and she didn't want me to. But it's like this, guys. I'm 19 going on 20. I may still live in my mom's house, but she also still needs me. And you guys know I rarely stream like this. And I'm actually trying to keep from doing this. I just needed something to do today because my mom's at the ER with my Nana because she's not doing too good today. I'm a little afraid of poking out, to be honest. Or doing anything for that matter, because but yeah, just so you guys know, if my mom does find out, I will have to stop streaming most likely. I mean, I can possibly convince her to let me continue, but it's a very big possibly, and I know how my mom is.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Uh-oh. Crit him. Backing up. He bounced. Light toy. No pin. He's down to 2 crew, so he's charging me. It's not going to do him any good, though. We're just going to slap fight at this point. Come here. Yeah, come here. Give me a shot on that. Ooh, that's your engine. You're gone now. Nope. Oh, he gave up. It was also an M10, I thought. I've never had someone J out. Yes, I'm in a French Sherman. I'd actually like to get my hands on that. I'd love to get my hands on pretty much any premium. But see, I kind of let it slip. I didn't really say that I was streaming, but I mentioned yesterday about if my mom is in a mood, I might talk to her tonight about it. And um I want to get my hands on the ISU. Which one? The ISU 152 is good, but it has the same problem that the but yeah, guys, I might end up having to talk to my mom sooner than I wanted to about streaming. But I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm worried. Because I know how my mom is, and she thinks that anybody that does YouTube is trying to make money off of it. And I haven't been trying to make money off of it the entire time. I've been trying to. Oh my god, the small toes hurt so much more. But the PlayStation gift cards, the um, just everything. No, I think the smalls hurt the worst. Big toe kind of just absorbs it. T34, wait your turn, faggot, is the first thing I see in the chat. That's hilarious. Bookshots 93, that's hilarious. Well, glad I'm not going that way. What's your favorite low tier tank? 2.7 M3 Lee and M3 Grant. I'm about to have to engage a Turan, so I'm a little worried about that. I don't have artillery or anything. I despise the Lee. I love the M3 Lee and the Grant. Both are gorgeous tanks in their own weird way. I'm gonna measure that range. About 450. Okay, so about right there. Got it. But yeah, if my mom finds out, I'm screwed as far as that goes, cause uh-oh, whoever it was poked out already, and I didn't see them. Yep, he already poked out and I didn't see him. He went around. He's like over there. So just be aware he is there. Oh, and it's a T-34 too. No? hold on. That Turan has
Attention
a
to the
weird
designated
forehead.
grid zone.
That Turan? That is a Turan. That is not a, yeah, that is a Turan. That is not a 234.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, so my mom really thinks that all YouTubers, she thinks that YouTubers do the videos and stuff because they're too lazy to actually go out and get a real job. And she made the comment when we were talking about it one time that,
Allied forces have captured a zone.
when we were talking about it one time, she made a comment that, you know, it's because of the fact that they don't want to go get a job and all of this stuff. And I was like, you know, that's far from the truth. But I just didn't argue with her about it because I just didn't feel like it. And it just kind of pissed me off a little bit because it was like, you know, Mom, that's not even anywhere near true. Ever. Alright guys, we're gonna charge the Turan because we're idiots. Here we go. Hello, Tyranny boy. I killed him. Let's go.
Our victory is near.
I win. I'm down to 2 crewmen, but I win. My mom doesn't seem to think it's a job. Because she doesn't like the idea of people watching you. She doesn't seem to understand YouTube is like no different than like freaking she doesn't seem to understand that YouTube is like a TV show type of situation. That's always how I've kind of seen YouTube, is like, you know, you got a TV show with like, or like you got a like a channel with like a buttload of TV shows that you can watch with different episodes focusing on different things. Okay, that's a Sherman there. We're not going to go down. We're worried about what's going to be coming front if I don't focus.
We've captured most
I
of the
capped the
strategic
point. I'm a superior being. Hey. Superior being. What am I? If I'm being honest, like, my idea. I hit him. I want to add that into the thing. I did smack him, but I don't think it took anything. But see, I had somebody at one point, and you know, if I talk to her about it, this is what I'm going to tell her. You know, I had somebody at one point offer to support me, and I told them that I didn't want any money from this. And I didn't. And I still don't. I don't want not one penny from anybody on this platform. Because the way I see it, this is a hobby. This is something for me to do after I've worked hard that day, taking care of my brother, and, you know, it's something for me to do to keep my mind off of going mentally insane. But yeah, if my mom makes me stop doing it, then I'm not going to argue with her. So you guys will get a notification that because of my mom, I'm
Attention to the designated grid zone.
YouTube.
Roger that.
Or probably what I'll do is like, I'll stop YouTube for a little while. And then go back to doing it later or something. I'll figure it out. Like, if you're not a part of the Discord, basically try and get a part of the Discord now, because it's going to be the only way that you can play with me. Like, I'm not gonna delete any of my streams or my my things or whatever. You see, the thing that gets me is my mom lets me have Facebook. Alright? My mom let me have Facebook. And, you know, you can do kind of the same thing on Facebook where you can stream. So it makes no sense to me why it is that she has such a problem with YouTubers, because there's people who do the same thing on Facebook. Like, I'm still trying to go and work in the meat department again. That is what I planned on doing, because we need extra money, and I'm trying to get cash together to save up for getting me a car, because that's currently what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get me a car. But like, YouTube was never meant to, for me, it was never going to be about the money. I smacked him and that was it. Like, I just barely tapped him just then. That man just basically just went, "Oh my god!" and then just watched that shell fly over him, and he's like, "Oh, thank god." My mom has a way of doing things to where she'll be like, "Well, if you're not gonna do things my way, then you're gonna get out of my house." And then, like, she will actually threaten to throw you out of the house, and then she never freaking does. Oh, no, you don't. No. Stop it. I'm getting bombed. Yep, run. 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 Dang it. So basically, it's her way or the highway, may as well say. And her way is living in the 1940s, it seems like. So, yeah.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Like, I'm going to explain it to her that I'm doing what I'm doing as a hobby. It's not going to make me any money, and that the plan was never to make me any money off of it, and that the plan is still to not make any money off of it. It's to just have fun with random people. But as I've said, there's a possibility that she's still not going to care. She's still going to want to believe what she believes, and she's going to basically force me to shut it down. And if that happens, then... But my mom has recently gotten to a point to where she isn't really like that too much. Like, for my mom, the biggest problem she has is if you're doing, like, pornography, she has told both me and my little brother, that if she ever caught either one of us doing that, or watching that, she would kick us out of the house. Which is fair. That's a fair rule, in my opinion. And then things like, she's threatened to kick me out of the house because of the fact I won't get off my lazy rear end and do certain things. Of course, she still hasn't done it yet. Hold on a second. Somebody's messaging me on Discord. But yeah, I I tend to overreact and overthink things as well. So there's also that possibility that my mom's just going to be like, well, I can't really stop you, but, as long as you're not doing anything bad. And, you know, when I first started streaming, something for moms, when we say in a minute, we mean in a minute, mostly because we are in a match. City, unfortunately, I don't have PlayStation Plus, so unfortunately, no. I can't play SnowRunner, and the plan is to purchase SnowRunner on my computer so that I can get mod access, so that we can play. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. I really honestly need some help with the maps right now, but I might try and talk to her about it tonight. And the way I'm thinking about explaining it is, Mom, you know how Jesse likes to watch all them people when they Railroads Online collaboration series. Give me a second. Um, give me a sec. Alright, Pixel. See you later. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking about the way explaining it to her. Maybe like, you know how my little brother, I'll tell her my little brother's name, likes to watch those people on like YouTube and stuff stream Call of Duty, right? It should be like, well, yeah. And I'll be like, well, I've been doing something kind of like that, but with War Thunder and other games. Give me a sec. Hey, Billy Bob. But, kind of tell her that you guys watch me stream and we play War Thunder together, and that a lot of you like to do customs with me and everything, and that a lot of you use the streams to communicate with me instead of having Discord, because you're not old enough for Discord yet, because you have to be a certain age.
Attention to the designated grid square.
And
the enemy is winning.
I'll tell her that, I'm not doing it to make money off of it or anything. I'm doing it because I needed something to do when I first started watching Andy. I didn't pin him. I'm gonna see if I can move up so I can hit him. Because I took his gunner and loader. Alright, he ran away. Oh no, he's right there. He's right there. Right there. He wants to eat my face. He wants to eat my face. Here, Panzer IV, go first. You have more armor after all. Go first. Flank him. Oh no, wait, the tank destroyer's doing that. Never mind, we can do this. Bad KV. Took his gunner again. Hey, that KV is getting beat up right now. He's not gonna feel like talking to anybody in a week. Tank front, M4A2. Too late. But, you know, I'm worried that my mom is going to think that I want to do this stuff for the money. But the thing is I have to reach 500 subscribers in order to get cash, and I feel like I'm going to have to explain that to her. And I'll tell her, you know, I don't care how many subscribers I get, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm using it to not only, have something to do, but I'm also using it to spread God's word a little bit and tell her reading Bible verses and stuff. Which is true. I have, been reading Bible verses here and there on streams. And ever since that incident happened with my brother, we've tried our best to keep it as family friendly as we possibly can. Which War Thunder gets on your nerves, and it becomes very impossible to be quote unquote family friendly. But by Lordy, we've been doing it pretty decently, I think. Did they ever kill the KV? Yes, the KV is dead. The KV is dead! Bro! I just had an idea for a video! The KV is dead! No, the KV is dead? Yes, the KV is dead! But it's like the heavy is dead, but it's the KV is dead. Bro, that would be hilarious! And then, like, we'd have to get, I'm fine. I'm dying.
Don't die.
Too late.
Don't you dare die on me.
Get out of my room.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
The heavy is dead. Like, for the Frenchmen, we'd have to figure out, for the Frenchmen, we'd have to get, like, a really French tank. I took his track, and that was it. That's a little insulting.
On est touché!
He wants to eat my face. He took my gunner. He took my gunner. No, stay away, KB.
Attention to the map.
Oh, he's focusing on someone else. I hope. Maybe. Possibly. Thank you for making him focus on someone else instead of me. No pin. Thank you for the enemy kill assist. Thank you. That actually saved my life. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. 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 Oh wait, the heavy. We got murdered by a truck. Bro, I'm watching this guy in the chat. And like he is... He is raging.
Allied forces have captured the zone. If we don't do the enemy will win.
If I die again, I'm just gonna freaking say cry me a river. I'm sorry, I can't resist. It's just a game, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too tempting, okay? Stop shooting at me! I will 50 cal. Of course he's gonna run his mouth and then like, oh, play bombs! Hot! The mission ended before I died. He ain't getting that kill. Ah! It's just a game, Karen. I just couldn't. I'm sorry, but he kind of deserved that. Alright, back to 5.3 it is. We're gonna get rid of the whirlway, though, because that's just... I mean, tell me he wasn't being a... Tell me that boy wasn't being a Karen. Just tell me, without telling me, that he wasn't being a Karen. Dang it, I was gonna actually invite Pack Attack, but he done dropped off. Oh well. But anyway, you know, I've been thinking about telling my mom about the streaming for a while, and I want to tell her, but at the same time, I'm afraid if I do, she's gonna tell me that I need to stop. But then, like, that's gonna be a lot of you guys that are gonna miss me, and you know, I'm not using it to get attention or anything. Like, as a matter of fact, you know, I have like my Bible of promises and stuff. Like, and I've been reading them a lot lately. Like, there's one for peace, there's one for love, one for justice and joy, humility, hope, healing, happiness, guidance, gratitude, grace, gentleness, uh, generosity, friendship, freedom, forgiveness. You know, I know that there's a lot of people that enjoy watching me. Is the thing and I know I'm gonna have to explain this to her is I do not um play or live stream until Andy is in the bed. That is a rule that I have set up for myself when I'm streaming when she's not here. And I'll tell her, the only time I stream is when you're not here. Because when you're here, I try to stay off the games as much as possible. So that if you need my help with something, I can do it. Or if you need to go somewhere, or if I want to spend time with you, or if you want to spend time with me, I'm available. And I'll tell her. I'll say, I know that you don't like it, but you've got to understand I needed something to do to keep me sane until I got my job back. And I'll tell her, I'll say now that I'm looking for another job and everything, I know that you're probably thinking, well, then you're going to quit YouTube or stop the streaming. No, I'm not. There's too many people now that need me and, that want me to. And I'll tell her, I'll say I'm going to do just like Bo and them do, and I'll stream after a long day of work. And guys, that means that if I'm going to tell my mom this, alright, that means that these streams like this are going to stop. The streams where, I have nothing to do, so I decide to stream. That's going to stop. The streams will be after I get done doing stuff. Like, I hate to do that. But if my mom finds out, then there's a possibility that I'll be able to do streams every night instead of just when she's not here. So, like, even though I'm trading, here, Tiger, I'll go first because I'm an idiot. Hello? Oh no, I've been shot at. It's a Shoyman.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Mom, I spotted a Shoyman.
Forces have captured a zone.
Mama, they killed a Shoyman. Suffering succotash. Suffering succotash. Does anyone move? Dude, I just quoted like 3 movie characters in like a sentence. And nobody seemed to freaking realize that I'm a comedic genius. You're welcome.
Target destroyed. Armor piercing! Loaded!
Suffering succotash. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Crit, Commander Gunner. That was not what I was aiming for.
Armor piercing, loaded!
Just going ahead and take that cannon breach while we're at it. Oh, hi there. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm right here. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Guys, he ran away from me. He doesn't like me.
We are losing.
He doesn't like a comedic genius. Oh no! I saw that Sherman come around the corner. It was just, oh no! And then dies immediately. Now I know why he doesn't like the comedic genius. The comedic genius always dies. really want to come after the dude that has a gun. He must not have heard the term, don't bring a machine gun to a cannon fight. That would be like a pirate bringing like a pistol to like a naval like fight. That would be like Captain Jack Sparrow like coming in with like a freaking the one-shot pistol and his little sailing ship that he comes in the first movie with. That would be like him bringing that. Dear Jesus Christ. I missed. I'm gonna go this way. See you later.
Loaded.
My name is Captain Jack. And I've come for your gold. Now I just sound like the pirate from the Pirates movie or whatever it was called. Does anyone remember that one?
We've been hit.
Oh, there's a tank there. It was an oddly suspicious placed bush, says the tank. Man.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counter.
So we have a T-34 deciding to spawn camp. Get it. But yeah, I mean, I don't see where my mom really has any ability to tell me that I cannot any longer live stream as long as I'm not doing anything bad.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And as long as I'm doing what she tells me to do and all that stuff first. So like that would mean that like, alright, so let's say she's at home one day and she's like, well, I need this, this, and that done before you can live stream tonight. You know, I could do this, this, and that, and then I could live stream that night or something like that. And, you know, I don't like keeping secrets from my mom anyway, so, like, keeping this a secret hasn't really been something I've liked the idea of the whole time anyway. But it's been something that has me worried the entire time. Because I was always afraid, you know, if she found out, what would she do? Like, because she's already told us if she ever found us doing or watching pornography, that she would not only take our phones, but she would kick us out of the house. So, I mean, that's the kind of mother. But, you know, she has every right to kick us out of the house for something like that, because I would do the same thing to my child if I ever found out they were doing something nasty like that. But, you know, no, there's nothing there. I don't see anything. They're lying. They're lying again. Mom, they're lying. But, you know, I've kind of already been telling her anyway. She just hasn't really been paying that much attention to it. Like, I'll say things like, oh yeah, me and the guys were doing this the other day, or that the other day, or something. So they're capping all the points. My artillery will never get to the C point before they cap it, but I gotta try, so here we go. Already there. I mean, you guys love watching my stuff. I know that. I mean, you guys wouldn't tune back in every time I live stream War Thunder if y'all weren't enjoying my stuff. Okay. I don't care. I really don't. I don't play that Call of Duty crap. Why did you keep on me about this stuff? I got I got shot in the back. dare shooteth
Allied forces have captured
me.
a zone.
He dared shooteth me. It was an IS-1. There wasn't anything I could do anyway, so. Oh, and something just exploded.
Artillery striking.
I'm telling you now, though, you know, even if my mom does tell me to stop, I won't.
Free. Acknowledge. Open fire.
Because it's like this. You guys mean too much to me to just quit. And I know that, you know, if I mention the whole thing about making you guys happy, her immediate response is going to be, well, what about your brother, making your brother happy and all of that crap. And then that's going to piss me off because it's like that's the only thing she ever seems to think about is making my little brother happy and kissing his rear end 24/7. And it just pisses me off because it's like he's the only son in the house. You know, I want to do something that I enjoy. Jesse does what he enjoys, you know. And Mom is always talking about how, you know, I know so much, I should, you know, try to write a book or something to learn or to get my... No, I'm not existing. Thank God. Alright, run for it. Run for it. Run for it. I made it! Guys, I made it! I'm alive! I'm not gonna be alive for long. Run. Run. I don't exist. I swear, I get screwed out of every chance I get. Returning to the hangar. That was just But yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and end it here. But this is a conversation with my mom that's been long overdue. But I'm going to wait until we're getting everything moved and everything, and I'm gonna talk to her about it. And I'm gonna see if she will let me continue to do this for you guys. Again, I don't see why she won't, because you know, I'm not doing anything wrong, but I just don't want to keep on holding it to myself and keeping it to myself. You know, my mom's always telling me I can come to her about anything, so I'm going to test that. Now, I don't stay up very late like I used to with this anymore. I try to get everything done and get Andy to bed and all of that. So, I hope everyone has a lovely day, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. And just so you guys know, even if she tells me to stop, I'm not stopping. I'm not going anywhere. But, you know, it'll just be her knowing that I'm doing it. So, I hope everyone has a lovely day.